Peace, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, MellowNeptuneWaters. My name is Marsha Nicole Wilson, and I invite you at this time to subscribe to my channel and also click on the notifications bell so that anytime I post readings, you are notified. You get to have first dibs on the readings, and you don't have to go find it. It's going to come to you. All right. Also, go ahead and follow me on social media. I'm on TikTok, and I'm also on Instagram at MellowNeptuneWaters. Let's go ahead and jump into deep breathing, and then I'll get into the reading. This reading is a general reading. It's a weekly reading for your sun, moon, and rising signs. So if one of them doesn't resonate, go check your other placements. We are reading for November 17th. I'm looking at my calendar. November 17th through November 23rd. Okay, but let's go ahead and start with some deep breathing. Sit up nice and comfortably. If you're driving, I would skip this part. Feel your body softening. Feel your eyebrows, your jaw, your tongue, your hips, your knees, your ankles, your fingers, your elbows, your shoulders, starting to soften and relax. We're going to do 3 deep inhales at your own pace. Feel free to pause or fast forward. Inhale through the nose, filling up the belly with warm, fresh air. And as you're exhaling, you're releasing old, held energy that no longer serves you. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Oh, yes, Lord. So good. All right, beautiful people, let us dive into your reading. Also, before we do, we are in Mercury's retrograde, aka micro braids. We're in the shadow period, so this is where you might start to see things shifting. Things might seemingly start to slow down. This is when this is an opportunity for us to be intentional about interactions, about conversations, about effective and efficient communication. I'm very pro Mercury retrograde. It requires me to be intentional and really vigilant and not paranoid, right? So, those are the practices we can take outside of retrograde. So there's that. And then we just had this beautiful full moon in Taurus. A lot of us have been activated in declaring the path that we require for ourselves. It is declaring the authenticity that we came to this earth to be and to operate in. And we at that place of like, by any means necessary. So congratulations to those of us who have made that decision and who are starting to take those leaps and seeing where it takes us. All right, beautiful people, let's jump into your reading. Peace, Libra. Happy week ahead. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of November 17th through November 23rd. Right now, I invite you to subscribe to MellowNeptuneWaters if you haven't already. Click on the bell for notifications so that you are the first to be informed when I have a post. Also, feel free to share my page with others so that others become aware that MellowNeptuneWaters exists. Please check out your other placements. Spirit, what message do you have for me for Sun, Moon, Rising? I felt a card flip over. Hierophant and Ace of Swords. This is one of my favorite illustrations of the Hierophant card is from this deck. Wow. There's a lot of communication of some sort that's coming from beyond you, beyond the realms that you are the most used to, beyond the surface. There's like, okay, you have, I was going to say staircases. You have this many levels. It just feels like a leveling up this week, and it's the way that you process things and the way that you understand things. Integration. It feels like integrating science with spirituality, data with faith. The knowing and the unknown, like the seen and the unseen. Yeah, Ace of Wands and the Hermit. Oof. A very introspective week for you, Libra. A very intro, it's very just inner. As you just heard the word potential, take that wherever it resonates. The Star card, you have the Hermit, the Star card, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. There's a lot of, I heard isolation this week for you. And it's really going to cleanse your palate. There might be an actual fast or cleanse, detox type situation, whatever that looks like for you. Whether it's orchestrated or you just notice like, oh, I didn't really eat today. Or I've been drinking a lot of water. Or I haven't really been on social media a lot. Or I haven't been texting with this person as much as I usually do. Then yeah, that's what this week is for you. And Swords, Wands, and Cups and Pentacles. Yep. You have one of each of the, what do they call it? You have Swords, you have Wands, you have Cups, and you have Pentacles. This week is very balancing for you, which is appropriate as a Libra. This week is very, very, very important for you to have a balance in the home, finances, sense of stability, relationships, stability or balance in sensual, sexual, creative, and inspired actions and the actions that you take this week. Your emotions and relationships and intuition, as well as, well, we already said that, the mind, the thoughts, communication, and your studies. It's really, and we said this at the beginning of the reading, there's a lot of integration happening this week. It feels like there's a lot of math. They're just putting things together this week. Things are making so much more sense on like an esoteric level this week for you. On an esoteric level in such a way that is so applicable and tangible for you in this realm. And the ability to take from different realms and apply it to your everyday life is going to be, it is and is going to be like the cheat code of a century for you this week. The Lover's card. It's Gemini. It could be a Gemini energy or a Gemini placement. Princess of Disc. And also, it just goes back to the balance. I just heard dichotomy. It goes back to the balance that you need, that you require this week. And it'll feel very nurturing, and everything and everyone around you will be in alignment with that. I really feel like this week is going to probably feel quite stark for you in moods, in energies, in emotions, in your taste buds. I feel like you're going to be very much like, I have a taste for this, I don't have a taste for this. It might even come at extremes where it's like, ooh, I'm like ravagingly hungry, or ooh, this is making me nauseous, and you might actually throw up. This week is a purge for you, and it feels like there's just a lot of clearing out, a lot of movement, a lot of clearing out, and a lot of like give and take for you. Yes, this could be exchanging with strangers, maybe with some people that you know too, but it really feels like a week of like isolation of some sort. Not pure isolation, but you're just doing your own thing this week, Libra, and you want to. It just feels like that's what's necessary for you to get to. Now, I'm looking at these cards. Every single one of them has, except for maybe this one, the Princess of Disc. This might also be leading you to really feeling a sense of stability and feeling like you've harnessed the cheat code to that sense of stability and safety. But every single one of these cards has a spark or has like a point of light in it, a stream of light in it. And a lot of these streams of light are stemming from the source, you as the source, and or something that you are harnessing, that you are tapping into, connecting to, channeling, walking towards. There's a lot of non-self-sacrifice this week. Yeah, that's great. Good. That's balance, especially if you've been so heavily leaning towards. This kind of came up in the Cancerian reading too. If you've been leaning so much towards helping other people or enlightening other people, this is your chance and your opportunity to re-up and to restore. And I believe you're clearing out a lot of shit, a lot of junk in your system, in your physical body, in your mind, reprogramming. It's a reprogramming week for you, Libra. And yeah, Gandhi, you got the Hermit twice. Enlightenment, a week of enlightenment. I really see you walking by yourself this week, and perhaps it would behoove you to go walk a trail or a park or lay in bed a little longer and astral travel. It's just, I think there's physical stimulation too, but like just this heat and electricity cycling, there we go, cycling through your body. I feel like there's something to do with that. I just heard chart. It's, I don't know, something, maybe it's medical, maybe it's health, there's something, but it's a charge in your body through, moving around, walking, and the blood flow. This week is an important mental health week for you. It's a critical mental health week for you, Libra. But it's going to impact every aspect of you, your mind, body, spirit, and environment. So take that break, take that rest. The Empress card is at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, it feels like you are not nesting, what is that? Creating a space in your body and your being for life. Could be physical life, like another life, human life. Could be getting a pet, but it's requiring you to be alone this week, to really be certain, to be sure, to be clear, unencumbered, unimpacted, or like there's very little external influence. Take a step back. Yeah, great confirmation from your angels. Take a step back to see the bigger picture, and that'll allow you to really move towards and be activated within the realms that you desire to be. So this is a week of validation, of clarity, of cleansing, of purging, of integration, of reprogramming. I hear burning away. You may actually burn something. Maybe you'll write out some things you want to let go and burn it. That can be something you do too if you want. But it feels a lot like moving the body is what's going to be this detox and this cleanse and this release. All right? The astral body, the physical body. Yeah. Cellular bodies, whatever. Beautiful. You are creating a space within yourself for the things and the thing that you truly want. Which means clearing out what has served you and then clearing out what never did serve you. It's really the reprogramming so that you can have the baby that you want. The baby is any and everything: healthy hair, quality nails and skin, loving relationships, self-confidence, spiritual knowing, the clear communication, the channel being just direct without any middleman, the health practices that you want. You are creating that this week, and this is beautiful reading. All right, Libra, because I could go on and on about really dissecting each and every one of these cards, especially this Star card, this Hermit card, and this Eight of Cups card. You have so much. You have so much. You have so much stored inside of you. Some of it is benign, and it's ready to be activated. And yes, you're literally needing to clear shit out so that it can move to the center and be lit like a firework, thinking of like a little pack of fireworks or something that you light and it sparks. Because it's in you, the light and the desire is in you. It's just kind of been pretty stifled and dimmed a little bit by some stuff that you didn't desire and didn't want, but felt obligated towards, or that was imposed upon you. But regardless, that is neither here nor there. You are clearing out and preparing for a reset. Congratulations. Love you, Libra. If you would like a one-on-one reading, reach out to me. Email MellowNeptuneWaters@gmail.com. See y'all next week. Bye.